This is Popimpresska Journal, and we're here in this beautiful restaurant. It's actually upstairs, and I'm here with Michel Altieri. He's an Italian sensation, an amazing singer that is conquered all over the world, the whole entire music scene. And he also is an amazing designer that he put up on a beautiful line of gorgeous luxury bags with Genevieve, and they're partners in this business. But we're going to talk about your music right now.
Oh my god.
So, tell me, when you were growing up, why did you pick music? What possessed you to start this career?
Oh my god. Because I think I'm a poet.
How was that?
So, you know, music is a poem. So this is it. That was my language. That's why I understood that immediately. When I was like 10 years old, I understood that. And I felt like a connection, a special connection. So I was just able to dream more with music. So that's why. I think my real dimension is like, it's happening when I'm dreaming. So that's it.
The dream. It came from a dream.
Of course. Because that's my reality.
The dream is your reality.
In a way, yes.
So when you were growing up and living in Italy, you were born in Rome?
No.
Where were you born?
I was born in the south of Italy, Bari.
Oh, that's right. You were born in Bari. Yes, of course.
But I grew up in Milan.
You grew up in Rome.
My mother's French, so I'm a cocktail.
So tell me the most amazing memory that you have about your parents and what they try to teach you.
Oh my god.
Number one lesson in life.
Oh my god, they try to teach me so many things, but the most amazing memory I have is when I was a kid, when I was like maybe 8 years old. I mean, my mom used to listen to so much music, and that was so inspiring to me. I learned so much. Maybe that's why. Maybe she's guilty.
She's guilty,
Yeah.
Mother.
She's the reason why.
What did she play the most when you were around the house with her?
Oh my god, she was playing like bossa nova, jazz music, and French music a lot. Some Michael Jackson as well.
Did she really?
Yeah, that makes sense. And then I realized that Prince was a genius, and I was like 12, so I think that that made a huge difference. Yeah.
And how would you call your style of music? What do you lean towards?
Oh my god. I cannot find any definition. I would say just I love music. I love quality. That's it. It could be jazz music, it could be R&B, it could be electronic, it could be opera, rock.
And do you compose your own songs?
Yeah, I started very young. Yeah. That's how I was killing time. When I was like alone by myself, I would kill time by composing songs or singing songs and performing for my brother. My little brother was like the only member of the audience. So he was the luckiest one, right?
And when was your very first performance that you've done in your life? The
very first one, I think it was in my living room with my brother, and I think my brother was also judging me in a way. Yeah.
What's the objective?
No, I mean. But the thing is that if you're a real artist, from my point of view, in my opinion, you're interested in the audience. You want the audience to understand something, to get something, to dream with you. It's not about you, it's more about them. And that's a sort of, the sense is the generosity is behind what you're doing. You're not doing that because you want to show how good you are. You want to do that because you want to give something to the audience. You want them to fly.
To fly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
With you, maybe. Okay, that would be great. It's a party, right? You don't want to be alone in the party, right?
No.
You want to be with someone else, right?
Yes.
Otherwise it would be so lonely, right?
Cheers.
Yes. You see? It makes a difference.
You have to sip.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Put it down.
I don't drink alcohol. Yeah, I'm kidding.
So, when was your first breaking point performance? Like you knew that a lot of people in front of you actually made it.
Wow. Well, I remember I played Rent when I was a kid. I was like 21, and Pavarotti was the producer, so I was super lucky.
Yeah.
And yeah, that made a huge difference.
How did he meet you?
Well, I was auditioning for the show, and I didn't even know he was a producer. So someone told me right before I got on stage, so I felt like even more, anxious. So because of that, and then I met him and I understood that, yeah, that was the right thing to do. That was the right place. That was the right moment. So it was meant to be.
Right there.
Right there, yeah. And he took me to New York, so I would be grateful forever.
Was it your first transition to United States when Pavarotti took you there?
In this life?
Yes, in this
life, yes.
So he was like your guardian, like Olympus angel,
absolutely.
like a god that took you here, right? Imagine Pavarotti.
Yeah, Pavarotti and Nicoletta, his wife. Oh my God, his wife was my she's guilty as well.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you feel that his career influenced your career in the way that did you look up to him? And
oh my God! Of course, like we say in Italy, there's an ocean between me and his career. But he's a maestro, and that's the word. He's a maestro. So it's like a symbol, it's a model. But the generosity was behind every single gesture. That makes sense. That really created something special that I will never forget.
And then other performances would follow, right?
Yeah, so many. so far.
So tell me, there was actually the very popular one, Dracula.
Oh yeah, I played Dracula in New York, yeah.
And actually I've seen that show, the Dracula, like 4 times.
Oh my God, yes.
What do you think? How did you audition for that part? And,
oh my God. It was like a dream. I was playing the Beast in Beauty and the Beast that summer.
Yes, here in New York?
No, I was playing that in New York. And then I got here, I was in Milan at that time. And then I just got here for the summer, and then I auditioned for the part, and it was such a great experience. And I realized that something was happening. I felt that something was happening, and I was right, because then I moved here.
Right.
So my life changed completely.
And they usually say a real actor is the actor that is capable to do Broadway, basically.
That's what I say. I think a real actor is only capable to understand someone else.
And plus the musical part, of course, that's like an amazing combination too.
Music makes everything easier, but at the same time more difficult, because you have to perform, you have to sing, you have to train yourself. But it's more about you looking at me. It's not about me that I'm showing you who I am. No, that's not an artist.
No. Did it ever happen to you, like a kind of funny question, did it ever happen to you when you forgot the part, or you messed up the words, or something happening on stage not supposed to?
Yeah, many times.
So what was the most like outrageous thing happen?
Well, I remember George Hearn, the legend, George Hearn.
Of course.
We were playing Dracula, he was Van Helsing, and he mentioned like an email instead of a mail. That was insane. That was so funny. I couldn't even say a word in English at that time, and I just remember the audience was laughing so loud that I couldn't understand why. And then I realized that I was so embarrassed. I had so much makeup on my face, but actually I was blushing. Yeah, I was like, oh, what am I gonna say now?
Now, with this kind of combination of singing and performing, do you feel it's difficult sometimes to sing at the same time, act? Because there's two things going on at the same time.
Yes, in a way, but I would say it's the same thing. You're telling a story, you're telling who you are, you're talking to someone.
Now, what is your favorite story? Like, what's the story? If they would ask you, what is your choice? What show you want to play? What would you choose?
Well, first of all, I want to be a bad guy.
You want to be bad guy?
Yeah, because I'm a good guy in real life, so it would be lame to play the good guy, right? So the bad guy, because the bad guy is also a model in a way. It shows you what you're not supposed to do.
So, if Michel, so you're a good guy, right? So you're very handsome. You're very handsome,
please,
right?
no.
So you have great appearance, you have a great career. Now, bad guy for you, what would be the bad guy?
Let me just kill someone and I would be happy. Of course, it would be on stage, so totally fake. But yeah, well, actually I don't have exactly something I would like to play. But I will play Flash Dance very soon in Europe.
Amazing. Where?
We're gonna start in Italy, in Milan, and I'm gonna play CC, the bad guy.
Oh, the bad guy. You're gonna play bad guy.
Yeah. Chiara Noschese is the director. She's amazing. I look forward to playing this role. I auditioned for months and I'm so happy that I got the part.
Now,
You would come to see a show, right?
we're gonna try. We're gonna go.
You have to.
Actually, you know, we love flash dance. It's so popular in America.
yes!
It's so popular in America. Do you dance?
Yeah, I like it.
Sort of.
So with flash dance, it's a lot of dancing going on.
But I'm not gonna dance. I have dancers.
You have
Who
dancers.
dance for me.
Just
I'm
for
the
you.
owner of the club. You know?
No, but
I'm
maybe
gonna
they had
pay
a
for
part.
that. I'm gonna give them money and tips and dance for me. No, I mean I wish I was like a professional dancer, but I would define myself more as an actor and singer. That's it.
Have you ever done any duets that you were absolutely thrilled about?
Sure. Beauty and the Beast with Ariana. Ariana is a great superstar in Italy. She also performed with Pitbull, so she's I think she made a record with
Pitbull.
So she's a great superstar. She's a pop star and she's one of my best friends. So I'll never forget that.
They have a good duet going on.
Oh yes. Check online.
Yes.
See it.
You
It's
have
amazing.
to.
She's great. She's great.
Actually, I saw it. I just
Oh
wanted
really?
to say
Ah,
yes.
yes. She's great. She's amazing. Wow.
Now, the duet that you haven't done yet, which one you want to try for?
You want to try what?
Which duet you want to do still? Which one you molding to be in with?
I mean, maybe something romantic. I don't know.
Female or male star?
Female.
Female.
Yeah.
Which star would you like to be with performing?
Really?
Yes. Which
My
star?
dream.
Like your star. Like really, you want only her. You
Oh,
want to
yeah.
get her. She might listen to this interview.
Well, of course.
You know, you never know.
I would say Gaga.
Gaga.
Gaga is amazing.
You know, Gaga actually started in New York City.
I know. She's a real New Yorker.
She is. Well, her very first producer is Joe Lopez that we work with.
Oh, really?
Yes, Joe Lopez.
No
So you
way.
never know. Joe Lopez, that's a shout to you.
Yes.
Michel here.
Oh, she's a genius. She's amazing.
Yeah, it's actually, you know, what I realized with her, it's amazing work ethics. With you, I also looked online, like about everything you do, because Genevieve, when she introduced me to your work, it was interesting to see the body of all the work that you put up together.
So much work.
Yeah.
You need to be a hard worker if you want to accomplish
Were you back?
mission.
Were you back at school?
I was okay. I was a bad kid, yeah, but I was good at the same time because I was actually studying a lot.
Were you a good student? Like, was it?
No, I was a good student. I was maybe a bad kid, but a good student. So teachers used to love me and hate me at the same time. It happens, yeah.
So now you go back between Milan
Yeah.
and between New York.
Yeah,
Where would you prefer to spend most of your time?
New York.
New York.
Yeah.
Why did you pick New York? Besides paparazzi blessing.
Well, because it really represents me. I mean, that's what I think.
What do you consider your best qualities?
Best
Your
part.
best qualities.
I'm fun, and I love people, and people know that. I love more people than myself. Yeah. Maybe, I don't know, maybe. That's what people say.
Have you ever thought of a movie career?
Oh, why not? It's complicated because when you're on stage, you know, it takes like months and months to be on stage and, you know, go through a tour or a new show. So you need time to audition for movies as well. So it's hard to, you know, to do both. But why not?
Yeah, Italian cinema is amazing. So is an American too.
Oh, yeah.
Some amazing.
It's always interesting because you can always find a part that is good for you, the right fit, even if you're maybe 70 years old. Why not? So I'm not in a rush.
Have you ever participated in any Italian music festivals? Because I know Sanremo is huge, and I know
yes.
we watch Sanremo like
Yes.
every single year.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yes.
It is very popular in Italy as well. No, I've never done anything like that. I've done so many musicals, but that's it. That's my mission.
How do you explain situation where, for example, a star is born? Like, you know, you do your work all your life for such a long time, and then boom, you woke up, you're famous, and you
How do I explain that? It is written.
It's written.
Yeah.
Do you think it's supposed to happen to people or no? Or they make it their own destiny? They make it
No,
happen.
they make their own destiny.
They do.
Absolutely, they make it. But someone knew that. Someone over there. Yeah.
When you prepare for a performance, you know, because every time to go on stage, what is your routine to make sure when you go?
Very interesting question. My routine is just being happy. Because if you're happy, you can do whatever you want. You can be on stage whoever you want. If you're happy. If you're in a good mood, you can create whatever you want. You're free. You can fly if you're in a good mood.
Right.
That's what I learned. Yeah.
How do you prepare for a new role?
I study a lot. I look for a lot of information, a lot of books about it. So it's interesting. Sometimes, for instance, when I was playing Dorian Gray from Oscar Wilde, I went to London. I spent a month.
You actually were there. You were there.
Yeah. So I studied so much, and I wanted to get, the feeling and the nuances of the character.
Do you think Dorian Gray is an ultimate egoistic personality that presented everybody?
Not everybody, but yeah, it represents this era.
This era?
Oh yeah.
Like with the cell phones and everything?
Oh yeah. You mean like selfies and stuff like that?
Well, because a lot of
Dorian Gray?
portrait, yes, because like people, a lot of self-conscious of how they look.
You're right. That's an obsession. The thing is that if you think you're your body, it's different than when you think you have a body. You want to take care of it. It's different. I don't think I am my body. I'm not what I see. I have.
How do you see and feel yourself?
Big.
Big?
Not big like presumptuous. No, big like in terms of soul. My soul. When I think as myself as a soul, I feel like I can make I can make little things happen.
That's
For
good.
sure.
What are your future plans for the future? What besides the flash dance?
My plan is actually making people happy as much as I can.
How can you do that? How can you execute the procedure of making people happy?
First of all, you want to listen to people. If you're able to listen to people, yes, they're happy. Because they know you understand them. They know that you care. That's the most important thing. And then you can do whatever you want. Yes, that's fun.
Now, what do you think is the biggest downfall of this society in this time present?
Wow. That's hard. Well, when you want to run away from who you are, when you take drugs because you don't want to deal with your reality, that's very tough. That's very dangerous. Because you want to deal with what's happening. You want to be responsible.
And how do you think people can get a little slightest piece of hope in order to get out? How do you think it's possible to do? What could be your
Well, if you start thinking not just about yourself, but also someone else next to you, that's the key. That's the key. It's not just about you. It's not about me. The me generation. Right? Everybody's talking about that.
Right, the me generation.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
It's always about me. No way. Again, as I said before, a party is supposed to have like at least two people, right?
Life is a party.
Yes, it is a party. Yes.
Your favorite cuisine?
My favorite what?
Cuisine.
Cuisine. What do you think? The best one.
You say it.
Should I say that?
Okay, there's a different versions of Italian food, right?
No, there's only one version.
Okay, there's like the south and north, right?
It's great. Anywhere you go in Italy,
different flavors?
Of course, Italy is so different.
Which part?
Anywhere you go in Italy is fine. Fine, it's great.
Well, the French Medici brought the Italian chef
Oh, interesting.
from
That's
Italy to France.
I would say, oh, come on. The South. Okay, the South. Yeah, you're right.
Really like the heavy red sauce, like heavy
Yes,
Italian food,
yes,
like the one
the
that you eat
flavor.
and you're like totally fat after that.
Well, that's up to you, right? Because you need
Lots
to
of
you
wine.
need to behave. It's like okay, one dish is enough. If you have like 4 dishes in a row, it's too much. But yeah, the flavor is good.
What would you say to your parents right now, being here in New York and making all this success in your career? What would you tell them?
Just believe in your dreams.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all we have, right? Otherwise, life is so lame. We need to think big. Yeah.
What are 3 wishes that you have?
3 wishes?
Yes.
Wow.
Like it was a fairy tale godmother.
Whoa.
What would you ask? What would you ask God?
I want to smile all the time. That's what. It's just one wish.
Just in 3.
Yeah, and then I smile when I see other people happy, when I see myself happy, when I have what I want. That's it. And I smile.
Listening to one of your songs and actually made me cry.
I'm so sorry about that.
So I kind of felt emotional. So when you perform, do you feel that hype of the note that you like really want to burst into tears?
Well, yes, if you're performing a role that you're supposed to play in a certain way, yes, you have to cry. You want people to understand what's happening on stage. And you want people to understand more about their lives at the same time.
What love means to you?
What a question. It means everything. So I cannot answer. Everything is about love.
When you're in love, do you create better or worse? Do you stop your creation? Do you think like you need
Oh
to take
no,
time?
I create much better.
Much better.
Oh yes. You should fall in love every day. If you want
What
to be
about
an
the
artist.
breakup?
Well, that's also creative at the same time.
What would be most creative, breakup or the love story?
2 different lights. Yeah, of course. 2 different nuances. But it's also very interesting when you break up. You're a different person. You're becoming a different person. You're scared because you don't know what's happening, right?
You're taking a chance.
Taking a chance, and it's an adventure, a new adventure, right? Oh, it's interesting. Yeah. It makes you like a better person for sure.
When the breakup?
Yeah.
The breakup makes you a better person. Would you do? Could you be bitter after that?
Yes. Yes. But that's good. That's life, right?
That's life.
You need to deal with that. But you want to be responsible at the same time, right? It's up to you.
What is responsibility to you?
Wow. So understand that you're not alone. That's it. See, it's like I'm repeating the same concept all the time, but it's just true actually. I really believe that. I really believe that you're not alone. That's the most important thing. So you're responsible when you understand that you're embracing someone else, whatever what you're doing.
About like your work?
My work, my life, everything. Even when I'm riding my bike, I'm not alone.
You're not alone.
Right?
You're
Yes.
around trees around.
Yes.
Your bike is.
Pedestrians, for instance, are crossing the street, right? You don't want to kill them, right?
Have you ever had the most unusual encounter in your life?
The most unusual what?
Encounter, meeting.
Oh, sure. Yes.
What was it?
Yes.
What was it?
I don't remember. Because I forgot her name. So.
Oh, but that incognito, what happened?
No, I mean, every time it's like, it's a sort of a surprise. I feel like it makes sense. I feel like I'm happy because, you know, that's life. It is unexpected.
The first time you ever fell in love, how old?
Oh my God, that was like 17.
What is the first feeling when you broke up?
When I broke up,
Yes.
oh my God, I felt like I killed someone. Yes. Terrible.
Oh God.
And then you have to survive with that feeling, right? Oh no.
No,
So
not
nice.
good.
Not nice. But then you become a better person, a stronger man.
Now with your business, why this, I mean it's luxurious, beautiful line of bags. Really, really fine and beautiful. Now, how did you come up with the concept? How did you meet Genevieve?
Wow, Genevieve is amazing. She's one of my best friends and she's so creative and so charming as well. So it was an immediate connection, and we felt like we were on the same path. And it came by itself. Yeah, so we decided to go to Florence and to Bari as well. So we found 2 different people who were working for us. So we created a great line, and the quality is actually our priority, and you can tell. So.
Right. And now, when you create partnerships,
Yeah.
what is for you the most important thing to see in a partner to make this union work?
Admiration.
Because it's a marriage. It's
admiration.
a marriage.
Admiration. If I admire the other person, that's it.
What
Maybe
is
sometimes we don't agree, but I love you and I admire you. So maybe you're right. Let me listen to you. I like that. Or let me tell you my point of view, right? So this is a good exchange. It works.
So you both design. Oh, what is the line of work that you do together? How do you put this product out?
We fight all the time.
You fight all the time.
And we know that works.
Do you agree with any colors or anything? Actually, the colors are fantastic.
Colors are
Yellow,
fantastic.
red,
Of course.
blue, turquoise.
No, because because we look around and we see what's happening, right?
Yes.
We see what's happening down the street. That makes a lot of sense, yes. Especially young people, they really know. They know what's up. Especially if you have like a millennial friend,
Yes.
listen to them.
New generation.
Yes.
What would you do differently now that you knew that you're grown, that you've done in the past?
Oh my God. When I was a kid, I was very good. I was able to make good money. But at that time, I wasn't saving so much.
No.
That's something that I learned afterwards. So if I could turn back time, I would just be more conscious about that. Yeah.
More like
I'm saying something more materialistic, but it makes sense because when you're a young artist and you're struggling because you didn't save money, that's not a good feeling, right?
Were you a struggling artist when you started?
Of course.
Big so? Like a lot of challenges for you at the time?
Yeah, so much. And my family was, of course, happy that I chose that direction, but they were really helping me in terms of, financial. So I really had to find everything by myself, and I really had to work hard.
So financially, did they ever have doubts that you'll make it financially?
Of course they did.
They did.
They wanted me to be a lawyer. But it was challenging, but it made sense.
So coming from economical point of view, what would be your suggestion to those people that are starting right now?
Well, save something, always. Even if it's just $100, I don't care. Just put it in your bank account. It will help you one day. You will feel stronger.
Right, that's true.
That's something I learned later. Now I'm a good guy.
Your favorite book?
My favorite book? Oh my God. Interesting. So many.
Who do you think taught you the most, and you would go back and read it again?
Maybe Madonna's biography.
Did you like that? She's a success story. After
No,
all.
I'm kidding. Of course. Yeah, why not? Yes.
She did it.
Makes sense. Yeah.
She did it.
She did it. It was great.
It's you can judge people, but they're successful, right?
Yeah.
You can judge them what they want, but you don't even know them.
No, I would suggest the Petite Prince.
Ah.
Little Prince.
Yes, I love that. I actually had a painting. I love it.
You see? Yeah. That's a good. Yes.
Genevieve Laurent and Michel Altieri. So they have this amazing, beautiful bag.
Thank you.
It's actually very nice and fun.
Yeah.
So
It smells
so great.
Oh my God, you can tell the difference, right?
Yes, of
Made in Italy.
Made in
Yes.
Italy. Made in Italy. Which part of Italy you make it? Florence. Florence.
Of course. Yeah.
So that's where your factory is. How did you find the factory in Florence?
Tough.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Really?
It took like a year to find the right people. Yeah. Because quality is our priority.
It's true.
Quality is important.
Now, what is inside the bags?
And my wallet.
No, but they look like you can put so much in it. Yeah. Like this, for example, is a backpack. back, right?
Oh, this is great. It looks like, oh my god, this is so special.
So it's like, even if you're like a messenger, you can put it across your shoulder and take it on a bicycle across New York City.
It's fun.
And this one is good like for a businessman,
Yes.
like to go in a meeting,
Yeah.
you know, like a lot.
Actually,
Yeah, and it also, yeah, it also has a different shape. You see?
Yeah.
And then you have this handle here.
Oh. That's, and they have one more. No,
Yeah,
that's across
it's
where you
also
put it
very,
over.
yeah,
it has,
strap as well.
It's in the bag.
It's very elegant. Italiano.
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 So Genevieve, you speak Italian.
I do. Parlo un po' di italiano.
But so you and Michel, tell me about this lady a little bit more. I want to know.
I love her.
Top secret.
Tell me, please.
That's top secret. We're not supposed to say that.
He's a great person. I'm very fortunate to have met him, and we have a great friendship. Yes. And I trust him. It's not just a friendship. We have a trust that and loyalty between us, and I see the friendship is great. Wonderful.
What is the key element in partnership you feel? Because you know, coming from America, of course, we trust.
Yes. There has to be trust, and that we have.
What would be the most favorite destination in the world? But we're in Italy, we do think. Because you know,
I
there's so
love
many other
yeah.
places.
Well, I love the Amalfi Coast.
Amalfi Coast.
Oh, I love it so much.
Yeah.
Taste.
The taste, right?
Yes.
So when you come to see Michel in Italy, do you guys go drink a lot of wine and then you
Oh,
make it
yes.
nice?
On your guess.
Yeah, all day long.
All day, not really, but nighttime for sure.
Like 98% of our titles meat.
How do you think you see this company progressing in the future? I know you are also working with a lot of celebrities that you absolutely adore your line. So tell me a few names that actually has one of those pieces.
Oh, a few names.
If you can, of course. It's not like top secret, but it's just kind of fun to know.
Well, I do know a few people, but I don't know if I can mention their names.
Okay, but it's a celebrity clientele base, basically.
Yes, oh yes, I get very,
yes.
oh, big time.
Okay,
Oh,
just
yes.
it's a secret you
will
cannot
see it.
say.
You will see that soon.
Yeah. So,
Now, how do they get in touch with you? Like, where do people find you in order? How do they find you?
Tinder. I'm not kidding. Sorry.
through word of mouth, with the website, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. We're everywhere, social media.
Now, what is the key element for your company, like, to be the right marketing strategy?
I feel we're still trying to figure that out, but I mean, it's the younger. Maybe it's very difficult. It is very difficult.
The observation. It's all about that. If you look around here and see what's happening, you know what the message is supposed to be.
Yeah, still working on that.
What's in the store for you in the future? Any like designing new products that you are working on right now?
Oh yeah, sure, definitely. We have these little clutches that are handmade from a great designer from Puglia, and that's in the future because we're introducing different designs, different styles. Also, quality is always a main factor in our business here.
Now, what's the biggest argument you have with Michel? I want to know the truth. I want to know the dirt.
Every day we
Right.
We talk about business sometimes.
Okay, sure. When we talk about business, and we disagree with certain things, and he'll get upset, or I'll get upset.
But just a few things.
Yeah. But other than
Mostly
that,
we're like on the same.
with disagreements, but we work it out.
Yeah. What's the key element between, you think, partners to work it out? Like, how can they work it out back? Because arguments can be different, right?
Yeah.
I tell him, I love you. Forgive
So
me.
sweet.
No,
Can't say no, right?
I would no. I have to make up with him. I was always taught that you can't have grudges.
It sounds like we're fighting every day.
No, we're
really.
not fighting every day. No, we don't fight. We don't fight. We're great together. It's only once in a while out that we fight, but it's not. I mean, no.
Now, what are your 3 wishes?
Oh, my 3 wishes.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Okay,
I'm
no, I
curious
mean
now.
happiness. I really believe that I would like to be very happy. I am happy, and happiness is everything to me.
Right.
She's a happy person.
I am a happy
Yeah.
person, but to maintain happiness, to be happy, because this is only one life. So we have to live to the fullest. I mean, I have to stop with the
I'm gonna play a
the
song.
violin now. Okay, of course.
I like your hair.
My hair.
Yes.
I'm touching my hair
I
all the
love
time.
your hair.
I'm so Italian.
Success too.
Success.
Of course.
What is success to you? Like both of you. What does success mean to both of you?
Success.
What is success?
To reach that ultimate dream that you've always wanted, and that's success. To believe in yourself and to go out there and do it and make it happen, that's success.
But that comes from Latin. So chess.
Oh yes.
Chess means it happened.
Happened. It
So
happened.
that's it.
You dream it and it happens,
Success.
and that's success.
Okay, money, is it part of success?
Yeah. But I mean, sure. I mean, everybody wants that,
But we spend money.
yeah, we put in a lot.
Yeah.
How do you feel when people, they chase the money and then they forget the line of what they're doing? Like, how do you balance between the money, like what people want to either, do I make more money or be more creative?
No,
What do you
I don't think about
the balance. You don't think about money?
No, it's about networking, meeting people, connecting. It's being empathetic. That's what it's about.
It's about the music listening to.
The music.
Yeah.
And if money comes, then fine.
We should have one.
But that's important.
Okay.
Connecting.
Connecting people.
Yeah.
I mean, when money comes, you're happy. Yeah, so it's part of the game.
If you would choose to have a project anywhere in the world with any celebrity that you would like, who would it be? Represent your line of bags.
Oh,
I answered already.
I know, but I have,
Now you're also a musical diva, right? There was a music. We didn't like that one.
Okay.
well, I know we would be like instantly successful if the Kardashians had our bags. For sure,
for
that would
sure.
be instant.
Who's that?
Who's that? The Kardashian, the sisters, Kylie.
She's answering. I'm kidding. I don't know. Yes, she's right.
yeah.
She's right. Yeah.
Well, that is a very powerful marketing strategy family. They put everything on the market.
Yeah.
Your favorite movie star?
My favorite movie star right now. You're not gonna believe this.
Yeah.
No. I like Dwayne Johnson.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, The Rock.
Yeah.
He's like, I
He's very
admire
cool.
him. He's my role model. He's everything. He's great. I would love to meet him. I would go crazy if I met him because I wouldn't know how to react.
Show business is unpredictable. You might as well just meet him one day.
I hope that would be my ultimate dream.
Have you ever guys been starstruck besides your starship? Have you ever been?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Who do you think would it be?
You answer. It's your turn.
What is
I'm
your
listening.
turn?
I'm listening. No, I'm
it's your turn.
listening.
Okay, one after another. Genevieve.
Okay. Can you repeat the question?
Having too much fun over here. So, the starstruck, you see that star, like, oh my gosh, I have no words, I don't know what to say, and you're completely blank, that happens?
Yeah, maybe right now.
Who? Michel!
Oh my god.
He's crying now. He said he didn't get me crying.
Yeah, he's a
Right. I
clown.
was
though.
supposed to cry. Yeah.
Are you ready?
I love you.
I love you too.
I love you. I love you.
getting hot.
All right, so it's been a real amazing experience to have you both here,
So,
Genevieve and
thank you.
What a
Michel.
pleasure.
Thank
Thank
you
you
so
so
much.
much.
Wishing you such a big success with your life.
Thank you. We're having so much fun.
And work with every style that you wish. And you know, and
My style, right?
yes. And we want to wish blessings to everybody about the world. And the message here today, I feel, is happiness. Whatever you do, is
yeah.
happiness.
Yes. It's all about that.
So we're all wishing everybody happiness. So we're toasting this to Giovanni Villa della Pace. It's an amazing place, and he's from Rome.
Yeah, and the right pronunciation is Via della Pace.
Villa della Pace. Here you go, from Italian point of view.
Yeah.
What kind of cuisine here? You wanna say,
Italian
Michel?
cuisine.
I don't know what kind. Like what kind?
What kind of-
region?
No, it's it's just Italian.
It's Italian.
Means
But
a lot.
he's from Rome.
It's from Rome, but it's also something from Milan, like Milanese, like Milanese. So it's the whole country is represented here.
Here.
Yeah.
And how did you free Ned Giovanni?
Oh my God, Giovanni's a superstar.
Oh my God, I love him.
Yes.
Yes, he's a sweetheart.
What's so special?
He's so funny. He's so like
Yeah.
friendly, very
Passionate.
passionate. Yes, that's the word.
Oh,
Passionate.
passionate.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
To passione. Is it
Alla
Italian?
passione,
Alla
that's right.
passione.
Alla
He got a big heart. He has a huge heart.
Yeah, and Marco as well. Marco, his
Other
partner.
partner.
Yeah.
Marco and Giovanni.
Yes, they're great.
And where this place is located, you want to tell the audience?
Yeah, it's on 2nd Avenue and 7th Street.
So would be, what's the address? It's 48 East.
Yes.
Wow.
48 East
Oh my God.
7th
Seventh
Avenue.
Bro.
Avenue.
Between
Seventh-
1st and 2nd.
Right, 7th Street.
Yeah.
East
The
7th
best
Street.
carbonara is here.
Yes.
The best in the city.
Prosecco.
Yes.
And
Oh,
the,
yes,
Where's the
it was.
wine? Popimpresska! Very good.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.